Mic check. Mic check. Alright. And so this is Joe Combs here. Welcome back to Farm Simulator 25 on Westbridge Hills, our Indiana theme map. This is the last time we're going to be playing on Westbridge. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and fire up the harvester, and we're going to continue harvesting. This is how much we have left to harvest. We're going to fast forward a couple months. We're going to sell some of the animals, sell some of the product. And then we'll see how everything else goes. Fire her up. So what will happen is if that factory doesn't turn all that to bread very quickly, we'll sell all the wheat when the highest price point is. Then we'll fast forward, sell our dry corn, and yeah, we should be ending it tonight. Yeah, last night I just couldn't get it done. I tried to get it done, but I was just too tired to keep going. But we're gonna get it done tonight. So I won't be starting Riverbend tonight. I will be doing an update video on my stream schedule. Thank you for the like, appreciate it. We're at 3 likes. Thank you. It's awesome. So yeah, just stay tuned for that update video. I should have that done before the end of the night. So that should be up by tomorrow. Or before tomorrow. But that'll have my stream schedule on it. And the next Let's Play rotation. Yeah, so we're going to load up all of our products that we have from the animals. Get that all loaded up and sold. I'll probably use the grain cart to get most of that stuff back out of the factory. It's kind of like a silo at this point. And it's close to the sell point that we're going to sell it at. wasn't trying to run over the wheat, but it looks like I'm running over the wheat. This is why I don't have crop destruction on. In real life, I would have completely destroyed that. So we're finishing our last harvest, sell everything, buy the fields that we're wanting to buy, and then Westbridge is complete. I'm hoping I can get this all done by 10 o'clock. I'm hoping. Eastern time. Latest is 11. I got 2 more rows after this. Hello, Lonnie. I'm doing pretty decent. I'm a little sore from PT day. But I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? Yeah, I had to cut out of here early last night. I was just tired and hungry and just ready to go to bed. That's good. That's good, Lonnie. I'm glad you're doing all right, man. So yeah, just a heads up for everybody that's tuned in. Dude, it took forever to complete this map. Forever. We've been on this map for almost 3 months now. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a schedule update video It's something I need to do for my sake and for there's reasons behind it, so I'll be bringing up the reasons of why I'm changing the schedule. All right. I gotta try to turn this around without running over any crops. That might not happen. That was a wide turn. Yeah, so I'm finishing the wheat, and then we'll put it in the silo. We'll get rid of the sheep first. We'll get the wool stacked onto the trailer. We'll sell it real quick. And then we'll get rid of the cow milk. We'll sell it. And then sell the cows. And then we'll sell the chickens. Go ahead and get rid of them. And then we'll fast forward until it's time to feed, or until it's time to sell the pigs. Yeah, so that is the plan. And then if the factory doesn't produce all that wheat, we'll sell the wheat at its highest price point. So about 10 or 11, and I'm off of here. Okay. Thank you, Lonnie. I will say this. I hope everybody enjoyed the series. Uh, it's been a long series. It's been a good series. But it's definitely time to call it a series. Definitely. Yep. Yeah, I'll also have the map rotation schedule on my scheduling video. So definitely stay tuned for that. Last row. Yeah. It's a good series though. I tried to end it yesterday, but it just with this big field it just wasn't gonna happen. And I thought I was gonna start Riverbend this week, or well, return to Riverbend, but we have to wait until next week for that. Alright, we're gonna take this back to the farm. Then we'll dump out that grain trailer in here. Whatever we dump in the grain trailer, after that we'll take that back to the farm silo and we'll dump it out. Whoa, whoa, almost hit the header trailer. It's a little dark. I don't think so, Lonnie. Not today. I was wanting to, but I had PT and stuff like that going on, and had to take my stuff out of the store. And so, yeah, and then just been trying to take it easy because my back's sore. Like right now, it's kind of hurting a little bit. No, we'll be starting Riverbend. I know, I know. I wanted to, Lonnie. I wanted to, man. I want to get back on the Riverbend. What I will do is I will show. Well, I guess we could wait until next week. There's some things that are going to change on Riverbend, and there's certain goals that I want to meet on that map. Same challenge. Basically, buying to own the map. So, yep, without cheating too much. I mean, I get some people think that factory, the Omatana factory, is cheating. I don't know about that. Hey, Austin, welcome in, man. We are officially saying goodbye to Westbridge tonight. Oh, speaking of, well, we can do that in the morning. We can do that in the morning on the game. Tired of this map. Yeah, I'm burnt out on. I think I'm burning out on it. I want to wait until everything's harvested though before we buy all the fields. Because I don't want to buy a field that has a crop in it, because then we would have to take care of that field, and well, we could probably wither it, but then we would be abusing our crops. So yeah, let's not do that. All right, Austin. So you really like? We're at 4 likes. Yeah, this should be a fairly quick episode. To be personally honest, it should be done by 10 o'clock. And then we gotta empty the grain dryer out too. Trying to get this on the truck without hitting it with the pipe. Nope, I hit it with the tractor. Let's see, there we go. Empty it out. Put the pipe back in. We'll go empty out the harvester. Finish that row, and we'll take all this stuff back to the farm. Oh, Ivy. Yeah, I'm going to get to that point, I hope. We're going to have a journey doing that one. I got some plans for that one. All right, thank you, Ivy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I hope so. Thank you for the like. I appreciate the support. All right, let's get this field done. All right, I want to see when wheat prices are. I think we're going to sell our dry corn at that time, too. Hello, Jody. Welcome in. December. Oh, nice. That's awesome. All right, thank you, Ivy. I appreciate it. You have a good night. It's sore today. I did PT today. My back is killing me. It's starting to get painful. So, all right. We're going to dump this off into the grain trailer. We'll put this on the header trailer. We'll take this all back. We are officially done with wheat harvest. But oh yeah, my back's hurting. It's sore. Hey Ronnie, welcome in, man. Hey babe, welcome in. We're finally finishing the map tonight. Now, if the crops are withered, we're still going to buy the field, but we're just not going to deal with it. We're acting like we're buying the map and selling the farm. It's pretty much what we're doing. I'm going to drop this off in front of the shop. Not the shop, but our shop, our tool shed. I'm going to go over all the equipment that I use this series. We're going to see all the gear that I use, all the tractors I use. Ooh. Oh, the city would have definitely been pissed off about that one. Alright. Shut her down. It's going to take the truck back. While that's dumping, I'll go get the tractor. Take this with us. So how are you doing, Ronnie? Oh, the same as what you've been. Oh, okay. So I wonder what you meant there. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Sorry for making you double answer that. I hope everything gets better for you, man. I really do. And your girl. Hoping everything goes well. There's going to be a line at the silo. Oh, you know what? I can use this with the dry corn. Or dry corn and dry wheat. Let's go ahead and empty that real quick. Then we can fire that back up. Alright. Alright. Oh, crap. I got stuck on that auger. Alright, we're going to go ahead and sell the sheep really quick. And then we're going to fast forward into some daylight so we can see what we're doing. Need a flashlight. I can a little bit. Alright, our sheep are gone. Alright, let's get to our truck. We're going to take this back to the farm. Oh, I used to do night farming all the time in FS17. I loved it. Nope, Ronnie, there was no mods today. I don't know why. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Thank you all for waiting. Appreciate it. Alrighty, so goats haven't finished their pallet of milk yet. They will finish that by tomorrow. So we'll sell them tomorrow in game. I need this. We need to get the milk pulled. I am pretty sure cows are pretty much done at this point. Yeah. So we'll pull the milk and then we'll sell it. Then we'll get rid of the cows. Oh, I need to get rid of the chickens too. So while we're here, we'll get rid of them. Did I set that dryer to running? Okay. That's all I wanted to know. And I want to know if that factory has gone through the flour yet. How much wheat has it gone through? Okay. Well then. Go pick up the rest of the milk, and then we'll get rid of the cows. How's the pigs doing? Oh, I need to check the map. Nothing's been harvested yet. Okay. I am going to miss this map, but we need to move on to other maps and get things done. So let's do that. Alright, so I'm gonna... Well, we got the farmer's stall right there. Alright, I'm gonna go put this at the goat milk. We'll sell all our products in there. Massive discount. Come on in. Come to the farmer's market stall, where we sell all the goodies. This is kind of why I don't do double pallets on a forklift, because it kind of gets stuck. I'm trying to hurry this along, so... Alright, that's done. Yeah, I'm gonna miss it. To be honest, I'm gonna miss it, but I want to move on to other. I want to move on to other maps. Lonnie, I would take that offer, man. If I do, I'll have to do a separate stream because it has to fall in the episode category. Here's what I'll do, Lonnie. We'll go over to Riverbend and I'll show you and tell you guys what I need to do. What the plan is for when I come on Sunday. If you're okay with that. I'll show you guys my map, I'll show you the setup and all that other stuff. But I'll tell you what's changing, what's going to happen for that map. If you want to do it that way. I can't stay up late because I've got to go to work in the morning. But I can go over there, I can show you guys what we're going to do, tell you what's going to change and what's not going to change. I'll repeat it again when we start it up, so when we return to it. Alright, so I think we're ready to fast forward. Yeah. Well, thank you, Lonnie. I appreciate it, man. Just for you, we'll go over to Riverbend. I'll show you guys what the setup is and what's going to change and what the plans are. And I'm gonna mention it again when we start it up to let you guys know what we're going to be doing. It's from where we left off at. But thank you, Lonnie. I appreciate that, man. Alright, we have no more places for goat milk. Let's get rid of the goat milk. Did everything get harvested? No. The heck? Are they going to let all that crap wither? I guarantee they're going to let that all wither. Alright. Thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Thank you. You guys are generous. Thank you. Oh. We gotta get rid of the goats. Thank you, Lonnie. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you. That's generous. Thank you guys. Alright, goats are gone. Let's get that goat milk loaded up and get sold. Well, how much money we're sitting at, too? We're sitting at $5 million bucks. Thank you guys so much. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, we'll go over to Riverbend and I'll show you my setup. And I'll tell you what's going to change and what we're going to do. What the plans are. We just gotta get all this product sold and get our pigs sold, and then sell all of our crop. I'm waiting to see what the AI does with those fields. I can almost guarantee they're gonna end up they'll probably most likely let that stuff wither, which is unfortunate, but yeah, they're probably gonna most likely let that stuff wither. Now I would double pallet these, but this skid steer would start tipping up. See, we don't want to do that. Ooh, almost knocked that off. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of agree with that, but it would seem a little unrealistic, but I can agree with that. I thought we already had auto road. Oh, just for bells? Oh, man, that kind of sucks. Y'all ready to see what goat milk brings in? If you haven't played with goats yet on FS25, this is going to make you see why you should play with goats. Yeah, so we should be done by 10 o'clock. Time is it now? Yeah, we should be done by 10 o'clock. Thank you for the like, appreciate it. Got 6 likes. That's awesome. Yes, 10 my time. Eastern time. So it should be 9 o'clock for you guys. I want all the crops sold, everything. The equipment. Alright, we're done with the skid steer. That piece of equipment can go down to our little shop down here. Well, Lonnie, hopefully we make a big bank. For a second there, I thought I heard another engine. That's why I shut it off. I was like, what's that noise? I guess the skids are making it. Alright, let's go sell some goat milk. I can get to the right tractor. Watch how much money this brings in. Even if it's on a low scale, it'll be anywhere between $60,000 all the way to $130,000. If you don't believe me, you're gonna watch and find out. This goat milk brings in a ton of money. It's stupid ridiculous. And they're one of the easiest animals to take care of on the day. We're fast forwarding to December, and that's when we're selling all of our grain, and then we're done. We're done for the night. On the map, anyway. We still I gotta show you guys the riverbed set up. $103,000. That's what we got. See that, Ronnie? $103,000. But yeah, I am gonna show you guys the riverbed setup. Yeah, Ronnie. And they're easy to take care of, man. All you gotta do is feed them grass. Oh, there goes the sign. The city's gonna be pissed. That's okay, we're leaving anyway. So he's gonna be pissed about the side, but we're leaving anyway. Easy. You just cut grass and then just feed them grass and boom, $103,000. Easy, easy money. Lonnie, you still in here, man? I'll use the 9RX to pull everything else. Alright, we should be ready to fast forward again. I do want to put... He's lurking? Okay, cool. Cool. I don't think pigs have enough food. Let's go ahead and sell the pigs. I mean, they're gonna run out of food and we ain't got time to waste. We gotta move. I'll move to Riverbend, baby. Look at all the pigs. Look at the piggies. Oh, that's okay. We'll do pigs again at some point. I'm gonna miss them. Because I love doing pigs. They're awesome animals to play with. Yeah. Just made a lot of money off of pigs. Let's go drive to the other pig pen. We'll get rid of them. Kind of makes you want to do animals, don't it, Ronnie? Seeing all that money? Whew. Ronnie's like, nope, I ain't doing animals. Hey, like they said in the game, you don't have to do everything. You can do a little bit of everything if you want to. If you just want to do agriculture, then do just agriculture. If you just want to do logging, then do just logging. Want to do animal farming, then do animal farming. Which, unfortunately, you have to do agriculture with it. But it does. Seeing all that money, it does make you want to do animals. Dang, that's cool. I've never honked the horn on this truck before. That's a cool horn. Alright. How's the grain dryer? It is fuel. So we gotta empty that real quick. Okay. Who's happy about me going to Riverbend? Oh, trust me, I've got some plans for Riverbend. We're almost finished. Yes. Let's go dump that, or let's go pull that dry weed out of there, and we'll keep it running. I can't believe how much dry weed we have. I'm taking this grain dryer to most of my Let's Plays, because this thing is just, it's a beast. Park this up. We'll fast forward until December. Oh. We're like, oh no, he's changing the case. What's he hinting towards? It's a little Easter egg. Ronnie could probably guess it. Most of you probably can guess why I put that gear on. It's not because I hate John Deere. That's not the case. I love my John Deeres. But we're going to be switching to something soon. It's a little teaser for what's to come on Riverbend. Yep. Ronnie figured it out. That was what I was going to mention when we saw Riverbend. Alright. 2 more fast forwards and then we can sell everything. Are we ready to say goodbye to Westbridge? It was a great series. It was an awesome series. It's time to sell all of our grain and say goodbye. Alright. That's it. How much, oh, we ran through all of our canola? Dang, heck yeah. Alright. Time to pull everything. It's time to stop running flour. And bread. Alright. Now, I'm pretty sure I can sell pig food. Alright. Alright. Let's go get rid of all of our stuff. Before I do, I want to show you all the gear that I use. Just to make it quicker, we probably won't use that shop. We'll probably just sell it just directly. Get rid of it. There's all the gear I used. Pretty cool gear. Had fun using everything. Kind of figured out my play style a little bit more too. There's the corn header. Had the 8R. That was a beautiful, amazing tractor. Yeah, that was all of our gear. Alright, let's get this stuff sold. We're going to the farmer's market. Welcome back, Olivia. Welcome back, babe. We're getting ready to sell all of our crops. Oh, I need to see something else, too. I was right. I was right. I sat there and said they were going to let it all wither. They let it all wither. Alright. Buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Buy that. I said I would save that grass field for when we got ready to end the series. It's going to be a few back and forth trips, and then we are done for the night. And then we'll go back and forth to the factory. We'll get all that sold, and then we'll sell the rest of what's in the silo. And then we'll wait on the hour mark, sell everything else, and we're done and over with. Westbridge is pretty much officially done. We pretty much own the whole map. Shoot, get out of the way. We're on farming business right now. You assume we may have a problem. Nope. No problem at all. See how much dry wheat brings in. Look at that money skyrocket. Oh, I love that grain dryer. Thank you, Farmer Cop, for making that video. I love when he makes the videos on the productions and shows whether they're profitable or not. $139,000. Now we can sell wheat at that place, right? Yes. Oop, there goes another sign. Hey, Adam B. I am moving to Riverbend. We're making a return to Riverbend to complete it. Okay. Yeah, it's not a bad map. I've got plans for that map. Yeah, I would have the snow mechanic on, like to let it settle, but it's kind of glitchy on the snow, so kind of had to turn that off, unfortunately. All right, I'll be right back. I'm back. So I'm gonna see something while we're dumping this. If I can do it, it'll save us some time, and we'll just put up another silo in its place. That way we're not spending all night on this. Got about 7 more loads to go. All right. Okay. Ooh, it's going to be a little bit of a long episode. Ronnie, do I risk it? When you sell a silo, does it still give you the crop? Does it sell the crop too? It does sell the crop? Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, and then what we'll do... we'll set another silo in its place. So there they go. Alright. Now, I know we're not going to get the full bang of our buck for our equipment. I'm going to finish dumping out this factory, and then we'll sell all of our gear. And then, we'll go over to Riverbend and we'll talk about it. Bye-bye, Westbridge. And hello, welcome back to Riverbend. So about 6 more loads and that's done. Or do we just leave the rest of it in there and then just sell the equipment and call it? I don't know. I want to see how much we get for all the grain. Right? And just leave the rest of the grain? Olivia, what do you think? Sell the rest of the grain or just sell the equipment and call it? And then go over to Riverbend and talk about the plans on it. What's everyone thinking? Sell the equipment. Alright. We just gotta do one more thing after we sell the equipment. And then we can say goodbye to Westbridge. And then we can say hello and welcome back to Riverbend. Woohoo! Yeah! Got it done today. Let's say goodbye to Westbridge. Alright. I'm shutting her down. See the case gear? You know what's coming on Riverbend. Alright. Go to our window here. We're just going to make this quick. This is all the gear that I used during Westbridge. Except for that. I didn't use that because we didn't need to. This is all the gear we used. It's a lot of gear. Alright, time to sell it. That's it. Alright. One last thing to do. We own all of the map except for one field, and I said we would do it at the end of the field. Oh, nice. Alright, that's official. Westbridge is complete. We bought all the fields on Westbridge. Let's save it and let's get out of here. Yeah, the Michigan map's really good, actually. A lot of big fields on that. Alright, so Westbridge is checked off and done. Let's go to Riverbend Springs. Now I've got to do some stuff on Riverbend Springs. I got to take some stuff with me. Gonna take the American Barn. We're going to take that. I'm not going to take that. I'm going to take the apple tree with us. I'm not going to take the cornwall. I am going to take the crawfish. I'm going to take that with us. I'm going to take the Fiat with us. But don't need that. I don't think we're going to take that with us. We might take the pig food mixer with us. I don't know if we're doing pigs yet. We'll take the Seed Hawk. We'll take that. And we're not taking the soybean factory. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Because that would suck. Westbridge is done, baby. Woohoo! Hey Adam, which Michigan map are you going to? Because isn't there a couple on FS22 right now, or 25 right now? All right. Ooh. Ew. All right. So, last time we were on here, we were doing rice. Is rice ready to be harvested? No, it's growing. Alright, so what we were doing the last episode is we were going to plant these two fields. What's wrong with that up there? We were going to plant cotton. Now, let me change my hat. First off. Here's all the gear I was using. Oh, we gotta get rid of that. Oh, do we still have plowing on? Oh, that's off. Alright. So we've got a lot of stuff to do. So we're gonna trade in a couple tractors in the next episode. We've got a roller, we've got a bell wrapper. Okay. We could probably get rid of the bees. We've got that disc harrow. Eventually we'll have to upgrade that. We're gonna have to get rid of this silo right here and upgrade to a new silo. I'm gonna get rid of that storage barn. Not the Prairie Farms one. Oh, and then we need to get rid of that plow right there. We need to get rid of this, because we're not doing sugar beets no more on this map. I'm probably going to get rid of that. So I have chickens. We're doing TMR mix through the mixer, which we'll continue to keep doing. I want to get rid of that factory too, because we're going to put a different factory in. Our sheep look good. Greenhouses look good. Our cows look good. Eventually we're going to have to upgrade that pen. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. So the next time we get back on here, we'll be planting cotton. What month is it right now? Oh, it's August. So that's prepped up for it. We just gotta wait to get to it. Yeah. We may even plant cotton in this field. It's not a big field, though. And then we gotta do grass work. I can't remember if we were doing silage or hay. How much silage do I have? Does it show me how much silage I have? It does not. Let's go over here to the barn. The bell barn. Yeah, so we're getting rid of those two factories. So we'll drain those out. I'll probably just take the loss on that factory right there. Or I can just drain it out until we can get rid of it. Because I remember having the bakery. We need the canning factory. But if we go with the Omatana factory, we can do all that. Alright, so what do I have here? 43 and 53. So I need to do a silage run? And then a hay run? Okay. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the plan. I will see you all Sunday. We will be on here on Riverbend. If you like the stream, hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subbed yet, it is 100% free to do so. Yeah, Lonnie, yeah, there was a fishery on the map, but we can't use it. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate it. So, yeah, definitely hit the sub button. It's 100% free to do so, and it's the best way to support a YouTube channel. And hitting the bell for notifications. will alert you to all my streams. I am in my videos. I am going to be doing a update video right after this. So definitely tune in for that. It'll be a quick video. I will see you all on Sunday back here on Riverbend Springs. We have returned. We've got some plans in place. I'm going to be planning on doing the new crops. I'm going to plan on doing some cotton. We're going to be doing all kinds of cool stuff on this map. So definitely stay tuned for that. Thank you all for the support. Thank you for the donations, the subs, the likes, just tuning in and watching. Thank you all for that. I do appreciate the support. I hope you all enjoyed the content. You all have a blessed day or night whenever you watch this stream. You all have a good night. Thanks for watching. Soldiers, YouTube, dismissed. Joe comes out.